After Pep Guardiola chose to join Bayern Munich next season, Roman Abramovich's plan to lure the coveted Spaniard to Chelsea is in tatters. But at least there is someone at Stamford Bridge who isn't focused solely on the long term. However, interim boss Rafa Benitez doesn't have much choice, with only 4 months left to impress the Russian owner.
When I signed it, I knew that I was signing until the end of the season. And I knew that I had to do well, because it's my way to do things, trying to win every competition, every game. And I will try to do the same. If we are doing well, it will be easier to have maybe people interested, maybe the owner will say, oh, fantastic job, but it's not something that I can be worried about that. So my job is to concentrate on the games that I have already.
Of those games, Benitez has overseen just one league victory on home turf since taking over in November. Unconvincing displays at Stamford Bridge have drawn a poisonous response from supporters, with some of their anger directed at the misfiring Fernando Torres. But Benitez feels that's an issue he's already begun to address.
The big picture is why we signed Dembaba. We signed Dembaba because we wanted to have two options and to rest Torres, that was playing so many games that maybe he couldn't be at his best level. So maybe short term now we can say, oh, you know, it's not good, but long term it will be much better, because we'll have both, and if he plays he will be rested and he will have more energy. So I think it will be good for the team and it will be good for him. They know that he's a top striker, but sometimes you are doing well, sometimes not so well, but they know he's a top striker, and then if he starts scoring goals again, obviously they will be delighted.
But Chelsea fans are far from delighted with the current situation. Not for the first time, boos rang out at Stamford Bridge after they let slip a 2-goal lead against struggling Southampton. And things won't get any easier with Sunday's visit of Arsenal.
I think that we have been talking about that during the whole season, so we have to keep winning games if we can, and that will be the way to move forward. We have to win together, and I'm sure that if we win, they will be happy.
3 points against Arsene Wenger's men will certainly lift spirits, but only for the time being. It will take a few more victories like that to brighten the overall mood in West London.